Gaziantep, as the country hosting the largest number of Syrian refugees and migrants in the world, Turkey has been at the forefront in sharing the burden of a long-standing refugee emergency. International agencies, such as IOM, have valued the supporting role Turkey's government has played, and note the many demands on domestic resources. Thanks to donor support from the European Union and the US State Department, IOM Turkey has been playing a crucial role in supporting the government, including municipalities and the Turkish Red Crescent (TRC), in establishing and operating migrant service and community centers in 5 locations across the country: Gaziantep, Keçiören, Istanbul, Şanlıurfa, and Hatay. In places like Gaziantep, where the number of Syrian residents continues to grow, the dilemmas surrounding integrating newcomers are becoming permanent challenges. Recognizing that the harmonization strategy is important for ensuring national stability, in 2016 the Turkish government began to adopt policies for integration in education and employment. The migrant service centers help migrants register their children for school, connect with employers, get legal support, and access health and social services. They also host activities for children and Turkish language classes for adults and have been hailed as successful models for enhancing integration. They are gaining donor support, with additional funding from the governments of Switzerland and Japan. IOM plans to open 2 new centers in 2018 in Şanlıurfa and Izmir and expand services at existing centers. On 19 and 20 December, IOM hosted 3 events in partnership with Gaziantep and Keçiören municipalities in celebration of International Migrants' Day. In a packed auditorium at Gaziantep municipality, about 800 migrant and Turkish families, as well as local government and IOM staff, gathered to watch films being screened as part of IOM's Global Migration Film Festival. The audience heard the Gaziantep Youth Choir, composed of Syrian and Turkish youth. Today's event shows how Gaziantep municipality is working closely with IOM to foster harmonization of Syrians. IOM is a steadfast partner and helps strengthen our capacity to address social cohesion and deliver humanitarian aid to the 450,000 Syrians living in Gaziantep, said Mehmet Abdullah Akse, the head of the Department of Health and Social Services of Gaziantep municipality. Other officials in attendance included Vice Mayor Mehmet Durdu Yekinskici, Vice Mayor Latif Karadag, and Vice Deputy Secretary General Gulti Conserdatole. At a film screening held at Keçiören Migrant Services Center just outside Ankara, an Iraqi migrant named Abdulsamad came with his wife and family. They brought a bright red cake with the emblem of the Turkish flag as a gift to thank the center's staff for helping them enroll their children in school. It is almost like home here, in Turkey. We found peace and respect which we cannot even find in our own country at the moment, he said. About 400 people attended the event at Keçiören, including Mayor Mustafa Ak and District Governor Agur Bulut. Rezika Shrai, a representative from the European Union Civil Protection and Humanitarian Aid Department, shared his own migration story in opening remarks. IOM Turkey's Chief of Mission Lado Julava commended the community spirit generated by Keçiören Migrant Services Center. At a smaller event at the Gaziantep TRC Community Center, Syrian women engaged in a lively discussion about perceptions of migrants in Turkey and the challenges language barriers pose when searching for work. The prospects for refugees and migrants in Turkey to return to their homes are uncertain. That gives them a sense of unpredictability and precariousness about the future. However, events like these in Gaziantep and Keçiören highlight the progress being made toward integration at local levels, turning the integration dilemma around and giving migrant families hope and assurance that they can aim to have a positive future ahead of them in Turkey. For more information, please contact Lana Walsh at IOM Turkey, telephone 90-312-454-3048, email lwalsh@iom.int.